What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hercules back with another video. Today gonna be a quick video. I don't really show my ab training that much. I usually just show my main lifts, you know, chest tries, back buys. But today I wanted to get in here, just show y'all my quick ab routine. Simple but effective. I don't do a bunch of extravagant stuff, man. I just keep it simple, contract the core, get the abs working, and I get results from that. So I'm just gonna show y'all that real quick video. Hope y'all like it. Let's do it. Alright guys, as usual, the full workout will be in the description for you. This video is actually old. I shot this video, I honestly can't even remember. I'd have to look up the dates for you, but it was still cold outside because I had to go in there with a hoodie on. First exercise, you guys, the decline reverse crunch. See how I set the bench at about a 30-degree angle? This is a real good one for the lower abs, guys. And see, I like to start with lower abs because that's the hardest part to grow. A lot of people have abs, but you'll notice though, as the abs get lower and lower, they'll start to taper off more and more, which is normal. And that's because the lower abs are the hardest to train. A lot of people don't know how to train lower abs. For example, a lot of people train lower abs and they don't really use the core to lift their legs. They use mainly the hip flexors. So what ends up happening is you just end up with strong hip flexors. You see here, you're gonna extend your feet out, bring your legs up to about a 90-degree angle, and try to bring their knees right up in between the elbows. As the knees come in between the elbows, really exaggerate tilting the hips up and towards the chest. You got to get those hips off of the pad. You got to get that lower back off of the pad. And make sure when you come down, you control it. You don't want to come swinging down and slamming your back down on the bench. You're going to control it down, control it up, extend out, control it up, squeeze at the top. Blow air out. Every time you contract, blow the air out. As you see, I'm tired. These are good, man. They're taxing. I'll show you guys a modified version. For those that cannot do that one, this is a more modified version. Same result. I just took out extending the legs, took away a little bit of the torque. The more you extend your feet out, the more torque you're adding, which increases the workload on the core. So by leaving your knees tucked in, it's not as hard, but it's still a great exercise, very effective. Second ab exercise we're gonna be doing, the decline crunch. Notice I said crunch. The decline sit-up will be you coming all the way down flat on the bench. I want you to do a crunch. So coming down to about almost parallel with the floor, keeping that constant tension on the abs, squeezing at the top, blowing air out at the top. Like I said, guys, this is a simple and effective ab workout. I don't do all that complicated leg swinging and windshield wipers. There's really no need for that. To each his own. I don't say there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not necessary. This is a simple and effective routine. Another tip, if you want to make these challenging, you can hold your hands above your head. The higher you hold your arms, the harder it is to crunch. Notice I'm touching the abs, making sure they contracted, making sure they're working. It always helps to touch the muscle that you're working. This will give you a good mind-muscle connection. Moving on. Exercise number 3. Now this was kind of almost an advanced exercise because of the function of the movement of it. I find it really hard to show my clients this, but it's quite simple when you actually get it down. So this is the cable oblique twist. We're going to be doing 3 sets of these. Notice how I'm keeping my hips square, keeping my feet square, pointed forward. The only thing that should be moving is your upper body, and your arm should be used as just a way to hold the cable out in front of you. You don't want to actually take your arms and pull it that way. You should not feel this in your arms. You should feel this in the obliques. Also, If you want to get that midsection nice and trim, you want to do twisting motions for the obliques. I know you see people doing side bends. You don't want to do those. Side bends are for people like boxers or UFC fighters, people that are going to be getting hit in their sides. You know, they want to build up a nice thick oblique section. If you're going for that aesthetic look, you want that nice trim waist to give you that slim illusion, you want to do all twisting motions to train your obliques. And that's all there is to it, guys. Nice and simple. Just 3 ab workouts. Very simple. And this is literally what I've been doing for the last 2 years. And my abs look fine. Alright, y'all. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a simple and effective ab workout. I'm not one of them guys that do a bunch of extravagant stuff for my abs, man. I just pretty much make sure I contract, make sure I keep my core tight, bend, and that's pretty much it. Ain't no need to be doing all that extra stuff. You can if you want, but you don't have to is what I'm trying to say. I ain't got nothing against it. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and let your boy know what y'all want to see. I'm gonna try to keep some content coming, but y'all gotta let me know what y'all want to see for me to help y'all out, right? If you want a workout plan or a nutrition guide, you can DM me on my Instagram, or you can email me at herculesbatesfitness@gmail.com, and I'll get in contact with you and see what I can do for you. Thanks for watching again. Hercules out.